Are you playing Transformation Shadowhunter?
Perfect suppression.
Oh, you're playing. Of course, you're playing. Of course, you're playing Perfect Suppression. Why wouldn't you be playing Perfect? And how's that been going for you?
It's pretty dog shit.
Okay.
To be honest.
Okay.
It's I'm also playing Lightning Fury with it, which probably doesn't help. But like
as a budget build something because you're not investing money in shit, right?
There was like a, as I said, like the master plan with the charming set, because the charming set actually procs Lightning Fury and the other way around. So those two working together could be amazing.
Oh my gosh.
But it doesn't really work because the bleeds don't work and Shadowhunter doesn't have.
Did you actually spend your bones buying that set?
Yes. I mean, you can you can remake it at some point, right? You can just change it. When we have Vikings for a couple of weeks, you can just change it. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm getting Salvation set 2-piece, and then we're trying again with the Charming set on 4-piece, so we see how that works. But again, the problem is the bleeds don't proc it, and that's cringe as fuck. So I might still play Lightning Fury. Okay, I might keep that. Although it's kind of cringe because Shadowhunter's a lot of range, so that doesn't even work really. So maybe we'll actually not have Lightning Fury. Okay, listen, we won't have Lightning Fury, but
we're talking
we will have
about serious builds and Lightning Fury right now.
Yeah. Lightning Fury is actually underrated. Okay, and here's why: it's cheap as fuck, and the most important part, it actually isn't bad damage. The problem is it's not a multiplier. So what the mistake I made is what I learned.
What's going Lightning Fury?
No. The mistake is I had a set that doesn't have multipliers, and I had an engraving that isn't a multiplier. So those two together does not work very well because that's all multiplicative. Okay.
You know what doesn't work very well?
Yeah.
Lightning Fury.
I'm telling you. Okay, maybe on Reaper it will work. I need a class that's a little bit more.
Reaper, Lightning Fury. Okay, listen, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. Like, you know how I had a Jadao guide for Arcana? You and I were doing Reaper, and you fucking better feature this Lightning Fury build for Reaper. You better.
I will, because Reaper, I think, as far as I understand, has a decent amount of dots, and Lightning Fury procs off of dots. The only problem is on Shadowhunter is I have a lot of ranged abilities, right? So a lot of the times I'm not even close to the boss when it procs. But each Lightning Fury procs, like on my character now, like 1 million damage or something. Each time it like explodes. And you can do that like a couple of times. So I mean, I think it could have some use, maybe as a 6th engraving, as like 1 or 2 pointer. On some of the builds, it can actually be kind of viable, you know? But like, again, we need to do more theory crafting in the lab first, okay? Like, it's not finished. We need to keep going, and we need to keep like, checking out the Charming set as well. So maybe that one has some.
I'm a fan of the Lightning Fury. I want you to make it work, and I want you to do some parsing, get the numbers out there, make some content. I will tell you this: Lightning Fury is certainly a blue ocean, and that shit. If you could make it happen, I don't know what
that means, but.
It's a finance term. It's actually from a book, but listen, man, I think you're on the right track. I love it. You're going places no one else has gone, and I want to see that.
Someone said in chat that may as well run it with necromancy. That was intended in the beginning, but that didn't work because necromancy is literal dog shit. So there's no way to make that one work. Okay, like I tried, it doesn't work. Okay, don't try.
Bro, you know what? Okay, all right. You know what? All right, I'm gonna throw you a bone here. I'm gonna throw you a bone. Pun intended, by the way. I'll get to the pun. I'm gonna throw you a bone here because this is actually a super secret striker build that I've been working on. I was gonna release a video on it, or excuse me, a Shadowhunter, because Shadowhunter is my alt, not my. Sorry, not striker. Okay. Shadowhunter, transformation Shadowhunter. Check this out. Okay. Think about this.
Okay.
I'm fully committing to this.
Lightning Fury could work there, by the way. I already tried.
We're going transformation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Transformation Shadowhunter. I always want to call it demonic. Okay. We're going.
Guys, I think Kanon is still drunk. I'm gonna be honest.
Can you tell me, please? Wait, do you not have a striker alt? Surely you have a striker. I've seen you mess around on
his
striker.
name is Sorksmorker.
Have you? What are you running on him?
He's 170 item level.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna are you gonna push him up? I mean, he's fun,
Yeah,
and I know you
know.
like striker, right? Like I know you've.
No, but seriously, to come back to your topic, okay, to your point.
Yeah.
Lightning Fury could work on demonic impulse.
Okay.
Because you're constantly in melee, and you just need to run double bleed rune probably.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have permanent bleed up at least.
How much more damage am I going to be doing? Because like I think
at least 1 million.
I think right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like what's on Neeko's mind. No troll this time. I think what's on Neeko's mind is not so much, hey, this is going to beat out the best in slot meta build. It's more that this can potentially be comparative to it, but at a much cheaper cost, because obviously, no one's running those.
And it's going to be better too.
And better. So just outright beating the damage of, okay. So I'm going to go ahead. Okay. And I'm going to try it myself. We'll parse it. Maybe we'll put it in a video. I will run, what'd you say? Lightning Fury and double bleed proc, double bleed, rune.
Yeah, you probably,
double bleed.
I mean, it's probably going to be better if you play with a swiftness build.
Swiftness, transformation, Shadow Hunter.
So I mean, spec obviously first, but secondary swiftness.
Okay, secondary swiftness. Okay.
Yeah. Because you need the cooldown reduction. Because Lightning Fury, obviously, you need as many hits as possible every second.
Okay.
Right? Because it has that. Unfortunately, in this game, which is boring, pretty boring, is you have internal cooldowns all the time. So you could run a raid captain build, because swiftness, obviously, and also in the movement speed as well, and hopefully you have a support in your team, so you're basically rocking pretty high movement speed, both high. I think that could work, so but then again,
let's hold on, time out. So what are these engravings? What would be a 5-3 build be? Give me the engravings.
I mean,
for the Shadow Hunter.
I think for that.
For that.
Yeah. For the Shadow Hunter, you would obviously run Demonic Impulse, Raid Captain, Grudge, Cursed Doll, Hitmaster, because Hitmaster also buffs.
No. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the Lightning Fury build. What would be your engravings? Okay, because you already named 5 and you didn't say Lightning Fury.
Yeah, so Lightning Fury would probably be the one after that.
Okay. Replacing what of those 5? What would you replace?
No, as the 6th.
Oh, as the level 1. No, but I'm talking about as
level
5-3.
1 or level 2.
I'm talking about a 5-3.
Then you would get rid of Cursed Doll.
So get rid of Cursed Doll, replace that with Lightning Fury.
Yes. And then you would probably run Adrenaline 1 or 2 as 6th. Yeah. But that's the problem with the build, is that
you lack
set,
crit. You said with the charm set.
No.
With hallucination.
I don't know. I actually didn't think about the set yet. Okay. But like I said, you need a set. Yes. Maybe
you definitely need a set. Yeah. That's great advice. You need a set though. Make sure you get a set.
You could maybe just Salvation, because Salvation will also buff Lightning Fury damage. So
okay, yeah, sure. Salvation is kind of like a fucking you can't go wrong set for a lot of classes, right? Okay.
The problem with that is that you lack crit. So where are you getting crit from? And that's kind of the issue that I'm at right now.
The engraving, actually transforming.
It's just 30, no?
30. I think 30? It's 35. I think is it 35 or 30?
Yeah, but you need need 60 or more, right? So that's the problem for now. But then again, I'm never gonna play Impulse anyway, so I haven't looked into that too much, but it's theoretically possible. Yeah.